Hello, welcome friends. I'm Kate, this is Jia Yoga, and today we're gonna do some yoga. All right, let's start seated, nice comfortable seated position, allowing for the natural curves in the spine so we're not sitting up too straight, but feeling that softness along with the length. So the first thing we want to do is check in with the body. Notice where we're holding on to tension. Maybe in the back or the knees, the hips or the shoulders. Maybe none of those. Maybe all of those. And then let's take a moment here to breathe into that tension. So we're going to take the inhale and send it to an area of tension. And scoop that tension out and let it go with the exhale. Let's do that a couple times. Inhale. Send that breath to the body where you're holding on to that tension. Lift that tension up and let it go with the exhale. And again, inhale. Send the breath to that spot of tension that you're holding on to. Let it release and move out of the body with the breath. Beautiful. So when you're ready, let's come into some movement. So if you've closed your eyes, you can flutter them open. And then we're going to do a breath before we move too much here. So we're going to start with our alternate nostril breath, and we're going to do it a little different. We're going to inhale both nostrils and then exhale, switching. So inhale both, exhale one side, inhale both, exhale the other side. All right, so you use the same fingers, thumb on the right nostril, ring finger on the left nostril. And then you can rest fingers on the top of the forehead or tuck them into your palm. So let's do just a regular breath. Inhale and exhale. And then we start. Inhale. Let's exhale the left nostril, so close the right one. Exhale left. Inhale both nostrils. Close off the left side. Exhale right. Inhale both. Close off the right. Exhale left. Inhale both. Close off the left. Exhale right. Inhale both. Close off the right. Exhale left. Inhale both. Close off the left. Exhale right. Let's do that one more time. Inhale both. Close off the right. Exhale left. Inhale both. Close off the right. Close off the left. Exhale right. Release your hand and come back to your normal breath. Inhale and exhale. And just a couple more regular breaths, 2 or 3. Excellent. All right, so let's move the body about a bit here. So starting with both legs straight out in front, and we're going to move the ankles first. So we want to extend the heels away from the torso. And then when you're ready, we're going to point the toes away. So our inhale breath is pointing the toes. Exhale breath is flexing the feet. Exhale, inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Nice. All right, release that. And let's make circles around with the ankles. You can start with one, do both at the same time, do them opposite circles. Excellent. And then let's just finish off with our windshield wipers. And then from here, you can come and sit back cross-legged if you'd like, switching which foot's in front, or keep legs out straight if that's more comfortable. So we're going to tuck the thumbs, wrap the fingers around the thumb, and make circles around with the wrists. And again, you could do one at a time, both at the same time, opposite directions. We just want to get that movement in. And then maybe getting bigger circles into the elbows and the shoulders. Excellent. And release that. You can shake that out. We'll bring the palms together, interlace the fingers, and make figure eights. Excellent. And then let's take a pause here and pull the hands apart and then switch which fingers on top. So we get into little habits, and it's good for the brain to switch that up a little bit, make it work a little harder. All right, so release that, shake that out. And then let's move up to the neck. So we're going to move the head with the breath. So starting with an inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to bring the chin down towards the chest. On the inhale, head comes up, looking up, going just as far as is comfortable. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, coming up, looking up. Exhale back. And then let's inhale to neutral, and then we're going to go side to side. We're going to exhale ear to shoulder. So first side, inhale center, exhale second side. Inhale center, exhale first side, inhale center, exhale second side, inhale center. One more time each side. We're going to exhale to the first side, and then bringing that arm out and around, resting it on the other side of the head, making space between the ear and shoulder. And let's come back to that breath that we're breathing in to the tension, and then release the tension with the exhale. Nice. Release the arm, head comes up, exhale, second side, that arm comes out and over, resting on the head, making space between the ear and shoulder. And let's come back to that breath again. Inhale. And exhale. Release the tension. Nice. Release the arm up. Head comes back up with an inhale. And then let's come into the last two directions of moving the neck is going to be a twist. So the shoulders are going to stay where they are. And we're just moving our head kind of on a pivot on the neck. So we'll start by looking straight ahead. Going to inhale. As we exhale, the eyes come around towards the side. Chin's coming towards the shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, other side. Following the gaze. Inhale back to center. First side, exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale, second side. Inhale back to center. Beautiful. All right, let's move down to the shoulders, and then we'll hit the spine. Inhale, arm, shoulders up, and exhale down and back. Inhale, forward, lifting, exhale down, relaxing. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's go the opposite direction. So we're going to inhale back and up, exhale down and forward. Beautiful. All right, let's finish up with a couple more either direction, your choice, or simply straight up and down. Excellent. All right, so let's come into moving the spine here. So finding that nice tall posture, again, soften with the curves so we're not flattening out the curves. And we're going to start with an exhale. So we're going to exhale into a cat. So we're going to send the shoulders towards the back wall, tuck the chin. On the inhale, rounding up, looking up. That's our cow. Exhale back to cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Nice. All right, so next we're going to come into our laterals. And if you want at any time, you can switch which legs in front or bring the legs out straight. And you're always welcome to sit in a chair. All right, for our laterals, we're going to go side to side. So if you have a block and you want to use a block, mine aren't handy, that's okay. You can just use the floor. If you have a block and you want to use that, sometimes it gives you a little bit more length on the spine. So let's start one hand on the floor. We're going to inhale this first arm up and just come all the way over. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, second side. Exhale, back. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. All right, we have one more movement, but I have a technical issue I need to address real quick. We're going to come into a twist. All right, so again, you can switch which leg is in front. Our legs can come out straight or, like I said, moving into a chair. All right, so we're going to start inhale, lift, exhale to the first side. Gaze goes around towards the back wall. Inhale, center. Exhale, second side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, first side. Inhale, center. Exhale, second side. Inhale, center. Let's go one more time. We're going to breathe into that back body. Take 2 breaths here. And then inhale back to center. Exhale, second side. 2 breaths into that back body. Excellent. And then back to center. Let's come back to a symmetrical spine. We're going to come back to that cat and cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And then back to neutral. Beautiful. All right, from here, let's come up onto our hands and knees. And let's start with that cat and cow again. So we're going to exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Back to neutral. And then from here, let's come into our lateral. So we'll do it dynamically. So that means we'll keep moving instead of staying in place. To start, we're going to bring this right hand and cross it over the left and turn and look at that left foot. Inhale back. Exhale, left hand crosses over. Turn and look at that right foot. Inhale back. Exhale, right over left. Inhale back. Exhale, left over right. Inhale back. One more time each side. Exhale. Right over left. Inhale. Exhale, left over right. Inhale back. Beautiful. All right, let's do our cat, cow, child's pose. So we're going to inhale cow, exhale cat, and then come down to child's pose. Inhale back to cow, exhale cat, down to child's pose. Inhale cow, exhale cat, down to child's pose. And then one more time, and we'll pause in that child's pose. Inhale cow, exhale cat, and then coming down to child's pose. If that's too uncomfortable, you can come to puppy pose. Otherwise, if you're in your child's pose, you can bring the knees out wider, big toes touching. And then if your head rests on the floor, that's great. If not, you can stack your fists. Or if you have a block handy, rest your head on a block. Finding whatever is comfortable in your child's pose today. And we'll take a couple breaths here. Excellent. All right, let's come back up to hands and knees. And we're going to come into our two gate poses. So we'll start with the low one, a little bit here. So we'll start with the right leg out. Left hand stays where it is. And then we're going to do 3 breaths here. So we're going to inhale, right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale down. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. All right, let's switch to the other side. Left leg comes out. Right hand stays where it is. And then 3 breaths on this side. Inhale, coming up. Exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. All right, so now we're going to come up onto our high kneel. And we're going to start with the left leg again. So the left leg comes out to the side. You can have this hand on the hip or down that leg. And then we're going to inhale the right arm up. Exhale, bring it over towards the foot. We'll do a couple breaths here. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. And 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale that arm down. We'll switch knees. Hand on the hip or down that leg. Inhale. And then exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. And 2 more. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Release. Tuck that knee under. And then we're going to come into some pelvic tilts here. So it's kind of a little bit of a back bend. And what we're doing is bringing the pelvis forward. So that's our inhale, exhale back to neutral. And one more. Nice. All right. We're going to come down to come up. So hands come down to the mat and you can walk them forward a little bit. We're going to curl the toes under. On an inhale, lift the hips up into downward facing dog. And let's take a moment to walk our dog. Bend one knee, extend the opposite heel towards the floor. And then when you're ready, we're going to straighten the legs somewhat. They don't have to go all the way straight. And push in with the hands, extend the torso towards that back wall. And then when you're ready to come out, you can look up at the hands and walk the feet forward, or look at the feet and walk the hands back. All right, coming into our forward fold. Bend the knees nice and deep. Arms come out to the side, push in with the feet. Inhale, and all the way up, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, so let's adjust for standing. All right, first thing we want to do is come into our mountain pose here, or Samastiti, as we like to call it. So you can start with the toes touching. Feet can be hip width distance apart or wider, depending on what your balance looks like today. And we want to lift up the toes and open them up, and then set them back down. Bringing us a little bit more balance on the floor here. All right, and then let's look at hip points, drawing those together, activating those lower abdominal muscles. And then let's look at the collarbones here. So we're going to gently draw the collarbones away from each other, and then the sternum comes down towards the belly. So we're opening up the area near the heart and the lungs. Maybe you can notice on the back body, the shoulder blades come towards each other. And your arms, palms can face each other or open towards the front. And let's take a breath or two here. Feeling that nice, tall posture. Allowing for the natural curves in the spine. And then when you're ready, coming out of that. All right, so let's come into a couple of half sun salutations. So we're gonna bring the hands together at the heart. Feet can be as wide or as narrow as you like today. So we're gonna inhale, hands come down, arms come up. Exhale, arms out to the side, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, the hands can come to the front of the legs. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, arms come out, inhale, all the way up, palms together, exhale, hands to heart. Again, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, arms out, all the way up, palms together, exhale, hands to heart. Let's do one more. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, arms come out all the way up, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Excellent. All right, so let's come into we're going to do warrior one, and then we're going to come back down to the floor. All right, so let's start with 1 foot forward, back foot's at a little bit of an angle. And excuse me, let's do the 3 rounds of the 3 options. So you can pick any one of these, or you can do it how I'm doing it, or play with it how you like. So we're going to do hands to heart. We're going to do cactus arms, and then arms straight up. All right, here we go. We'll do 3 rounds of each of those. On an inhale, hands to heart, bend that front knee. Exhale back. Inhale, cactus arms. Exhale, back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back. Again, inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, back. Inhale, cactus arms. Exhale, back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back. All right, one more round. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. And then the last one. Inhale and exhale. Nice. All right, bend the knees. Step back, and let's do the other side. Step that first, the other foot forward. Back foot's at an angle. And we'll do our 3 rounds here. So hands to heart. Exhale down. Inhale, cactus arms. Exhale back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. Second round. Hands to heart. Arms, cactus arms. And arms straight up. Beautiful. One more round. Inhale, hands to heart. Inhale, cactus arms. And last one. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. Beautiful. All right. Let's come into our squat. So we're going to bend the knees, going down just as far as comfortable. The more you do it, the chances are you can come down further. Not always, but sometimes. All right. From here, we're going to come and sit on the floor. And then we're going to bring the feet up to the top of the mat. Hands on the knees, and then rolling down onto the flat of the back. Let's start with a couple of Apanasanas. Exhale, knees in. Inhale, knees out. Or hands can slide up on the exhale. Inhale, slide down. Knees can be wide. Do a little bit more space in the back of the neck and that lumbar spine. Excellent. And then let's bring the feet down. And we're going to do a gentle twist here. So we're going to bring both arms out to the side and keeping the knees and the feet together. We're going to inhale here. On the exhale, both knees go to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. So going just as far as is comfortable with the knees. Inhale, center. And then if you want to add the head, you can. So 3 options with the head. Looking straight up at the ceiling, or the head can go the same direction as the knees. That's our exhale. Inhale, center, or it can go the opposite direction. So my knees are going to the right and my head's going to the left. Inhale, center. So I'll let you go ahead and you decide which way your head wants to go. So it's an exhale, knees out either side. Inhale, bring them back to center. And let's do one more time each side, or even it up so that you've done both sides equally. And then let's come back to that Apanasana. Other option is to come into a happy baby. If you're comfortable doing that, grabbing the shins or the sides of the feet or the big toe. If that is something you want to come into, you're welcome to do that. Otherwise, we can do a couple more Apanasanas. If you do the happy baby, do come into Apanasana after you're done with that. And then let's bring both feet down to the mat and extend both legs all the way straight out. And we're going to move just the arms here. So zip the legs up, toes point up toward the ceiling. Inhale, arms come up to the floor above you. Exhale, arms back down by your sides. Inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, Arms down by your sides. Again, inhale. And exhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. And then from here, we're going to release the legs. Let the feet fall away from each other. Arms come out by your sides. You can put your legs up on a chair or the couch or whatever you have near if you want to do that. Otherwise, if this is uncomfortable, you can bend your knees, put your feet into the mat. Otherwise, legs straight out. I'm going to sit up so you can hear me better. And let's come into our relaxation pose. So starting at the bottom, working our way up. Relax the toes. Relax the soles of the feet, the tops of the feet, and the heels. Release the ankles. Relax the calves and shins. Release the knees. Relax the top of the thighs, the back of the thighs. Let the pelvis be heavy and sink into the earth. Relax the abdomen. Release the rib cage and let go of breath. Let the shoulders be heavy and sink into the earth. Relax the upper arms, elbows, and lower arms. Release the wrists. Relax the hands, fingers, and palms. Relax the throat and the back of the neck. Release the jaw. Let the tongue be heavy and fall away from the roof of the mouth. Let the eyes be heavy and fall to the back of the head. Smooth the forehead and face. Let any last thought seep out the top of the crown of the head. Let the earth's gravity hold you. Let the air around you breathe you. Take the next few moments and just be. Gently coming back into awareness. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Roll your head side to side. When you're ready, and with an inhale, rolling over onto your right or left side. When you're ready, and again with an inhale, using your upper arm to push up to a comfortable seated position. And to bring breath back into the body and find us safely on our way. Let's finish with our sun breath number 3. Let's palms together, elbows together. And inhale, open. Exhale, closed. 3 times. Ready? Here we go. Inhale, open. Exhale, closed. Inhale, open. Exhale, closed. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your hands together back to the heart. We wish you a beautiful, gorgeous day. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.